G'day, this is Simon and James at a absolutely packed, overflowing South OC Cars and Coffee. I don't think we have had this many cars here or spectators for a long time. So much cool stuff going on. What have you been part of, James?
Yeah, so I was a part of this awesome R8 drive down from Costa Mesa this morning, hosted by the guys over at Obzu. So we have about 20 R8s here this morning. We have a ton of really special, just other supercars here as well. We have a factory pink Lamborghini Diabolo with a gorgeous cream interior. One of the most ridiculous cars that I've ever seen, hosted by Curated. I remember I saw it down in Miami a few weeks ago. And then we have just a bunch of other really special cars here today. What have you seen?
Yeah, we got the guys here from Polestar launching their brand new P3. That's their new SUV. We are the first public showing of the P3 in the United States, so we're really grateful for that. So we got that, some of their other cars, including P1s, some P2s, and also some owners' cars as well. We've shifted our motorcycles over to the back row to give those guys more room, so they're really happy about that. Hey, there's so much to see, but don't forget, if you're coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, please remember, no speeding, no revving, no burnouts. That includes coming to the show, leaving the show, and getting on and off the freeway as well. All right, mate, let's go for a walk and check some stuff out.
Let's do it. Here we have my mom, aka Sarah, from the merchandise stand's brand new 718 Porsche in a beautiful shark blue. Has a couple cool options on it. She's absolutely loving this car so far. It has the sport seats, sport exhaust, bunch of other really nice goodies. I love the silver wheels, as you guys can see. And then next to that, we have 3 VF Supercharged V10s. We have my R8, of course, with the color match VF Supercharger, Jason, aka Jay's 2 Cents Supercharged R8, and then we have Cole with his Vorsteiner equipped Supercharged Huracan Evo rear wheel drive. Couple of really cool cars. Here we have an absolutely absurdly spec'd Lamborghini Diabolo, beautiful pink exterior, cream interior with that gated 5-speed manual. This is the most period correct, beautiful Diabolo that we've ever had at the event. Just got flown up here from Miami from We Are Curated. I am so excited to see this car at the event. Here we have one of our good friend RJ from Maguire's initially, but now with SEMA, his beautiful Vantage with these brand new Vorsteiner honeycomb style wheels. If I'm not mistaken, I think they are his own wheel line being done through Vorsteiner. This is an awesome build. It's come out really cool so far.
Love it when cars like this roll in the morning. These are not the sort of cars you see every day. Classic Ferrari, pulling massive dollars. This is so beautiful. The interior still looks original, doesn't look like it's been restored. If the body hasn't been restored, boy, someone has kept it absolutely immaculate. It is a wonderful looking car. Back in the days when, you know, these sort of grand tours were the way to get to your yacht in Monaco. What a wonderful car.
So late, you sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Here we have the guys from Obzu in Costa Mesa rolling in. Here's the main man himself, Obi. Thank you for organizing this drive. We have so many R8s about to pull in right now. You can see we've got them. They are all rolling in. This should be fun.
Always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good.
As I mentioned on the intro, we've moved the motorcycles over to the back wall, and you know what? It's working really well. These guys can stay over their own side, not worry about cars sort of getting in their way. As you can see here, park them several back, working really well.
So catch me if I fall.
Ton of beautiful cars in the overflow lot today. This is a great example. Beautiful looking BMW here. These lines are just so classic. They look like the gears of a similar era or a bit earlier out of Europe. Just very pretty. This is Hal. Hal is one of our volunteers. Hal drives the biggest car at the show. This is a cool little microbus from Fiat, a little multipler. Morning, Hal. Unfortunately, the microphone's facing this way, not towards you, so I can say anything I want about you, and you can't say anything about me. But what I will say is we love Hal. He gets here early, he puts out cones, he's one of our favourite volunteers. thank you, mate, for everything you do. Actually, all our volunteers are favourite. I shouldn't have. See you next week, my friend. Thank you so much for coming.
So I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Nick here from VF Engineering in their supercharged, beautiful STO. Behind it, check this thing out. Carbon fibre Porsche. Unbelievable. This is wonderful. It's a Guntherwerks car. They take Porsche of this era and basically go through the whole thing, modernise them. What a pretty car. What a pretty car. Polestar has been a sponsor of South OC Cars and Coffee for a long time. We started seeing this car here before a lot of other people saw them. This is the Polestar 1. This is a full carbon fibre hybrid, around about 600 horsepower. Beautiful, beautiful coupe. Then came the Polestar 2, and we've got a row of them across the back over here, one over here, and then recently the Polestar 2 VST edition. So this is, if you look under here, there's a few go-fast bits on this thing to make it handle better, some interior changes, etc. What we're extremely excited about today is showcasing this. This is the brand new Polestar 3. This is a pre-production car. We are the first public showing of the Polestar 3 in the United States, which we are really excited about. This is a beautiful SUV. Notice the roof line is lower than a lot of other SUVs, but also when you look inside the car, it's just so clean, so beautiful on every angle. This car has been well thought of, well designed. Just things like a lower driving position so that the driver doesn't feel like they're driving a big off-road, they feel like they're driving more of a sports car, and yet they get the convenience of the SUV. This is a great looking car on every angle. So a ton of Polestars here today, as you can see, a ton of P2s, the P1, and then of course this beautiful P3. The other car, make sure to check out, is the P6. They are taking orders for the P6. I showed that on the video the other night. That is the 900 horsepower all-electric roadster, one of the prettiest cars I've ever seen. Make sure to check that out. Google Polestar P6.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like
This is one of my favourite cars at the show, this beautiful blue pickup. This is wonderful. One of the sweetest little Fords I've ever seen.
I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so
Beautiful looking C10 here. LT4 on the hood, supercharged motor. That's the same motor that they use in the Camaro ZL1 and also the Corvette. What a wonderful C7 Corvette, of course. Beautiful truck. Love the colour. This yours? Very nice. Did you do it up yourself or buy it like this?
Oh no, I did it.
You did it? It is absolutely beautiful. Good job.
Thank you.
Really nice. Just certain things modernised, other things left the way they were from factory. It's a really nice build, very neat, beautiful colour. Looks really similar to the Shark Blue we were just looking at earlier with Sarah's new car. Very nice.
Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored?
Hey, I love your car. What do you do for a living? Channeling my inner Daniel Mack. How cool is this? What's that? You got an OnlyFans page? Huh?
That is it for a huge weekend here at South OC Cars and Coffee today. One of the biggest shows, without a doubt, that we've had in such a long time. Please remember, if you are coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, respect our rules: no revving, no speeding, and no burnouts. That does include getting on and off the freeway, as well as driving through the city of San Clemente. I want to say a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. We have the brackets here: Maguire's, Polestar, PDM Brands, Next Level Auto Protection, Vetstein Law, Carbontastic, and Cool Van Outfitters as well. And then I want to say a huge thank you to all of our volunteers for coming out week after week, helping us put on this event. Really couldn't do it without you guys. Remember, if you want to volunteer at South OC Cars and Coffee, hit us up on Instagram at South OC Cars and Coffee Merch. So we handle all of our volunteer rostering. And then while you're over there, check out the new 6th anniversary t-shirts that we have, which we are celebrating this next weekend. 6 years of South OC Cars and Coffee. Isn't that special?
Absolutely.
And then if you are volunteering, you get to bring your car in before 8:30, and then Ruby's Diner does also provide a free coffee and donut for anyone helping us out.
Yeah, big thank you to Ruby's for doing that. We really appreciate that. And also for feeding the masses as well. Thank you to the outlets of San Clemente as well for allowing us to be here. Remember, if you need to do any shopping, make sure to come to the outlets. Tell them South OC Cars and Coffee sent you. Thank you to the City of San Clemente for their support as well. Remember, if you are driving around, as James said, keep it down, keep it friendly, keep it slow. That is it. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.
Thank you, guys.